everybody. This is the author Albera. Today is, let's see, March 29th, 2025. And I don't know if it's upside down or not, but this is my name right here. Ignore the wind. I'm gonna be going up on stage right now to shut up, get out of here, calm down. Anyways, today I'm gonna go up on stage to read up my book to around 40 minimum to 100 people maximum. Much better. Yeah, around 40 people minimum to 100 people maximum. So this is gonna be really crazy because I've never, like, I have been on stage before, but never to this many people. So it's gonna be really crazy. I got music and everything, and got everything set up. I got a microphone set up, got 2 pieces of music set up. I'm not gonna tell it because I'll probably like film it. Like, I'm gonna let you guys like watch it yourself. Let them, music speak for itself. When you see that scene, which I may or may not like film, will probably, because I mean, why not? It's one for the ages, am I right? So yeah, it's gonna be really crazy. As you guys can see, I am dressed for the occasion right here, and cannot wait. The goal here isn't, I mean, it's one of the goals, but not the main goal. But the goal here, the side goal, let's just call it, is to attract people to the book, which I'm gonna release this August. But that's not the main goal. The main goal is, like, we're gonna have fun. Like, this event isn't just for me; it's for others. But it's. I mean, I'm gonna be on stage for 10 minutes maximum, and it's gonna be really crazy. I hope, like, the goal here is fun. And let's hope for the best. So, guys, wish me luck. 40 people minimum, 100 people maximum. I don't know if I can do this, or I can't do this, obviously. But like, man, it's gonna be really crazy. So yeah. All right, get back in your place. All right, it's a bit tangled up. Well, whatever happens, I hope we have the best of luck. Like, whatever happens, I want you guys to know that I love you guys. Why does it sound like I'm gonna die? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, or possibly the next part of the video. So yeah, see you guys, and wish me luck. Fucking hell. All right, enough of you.
För att ni har kommit. Vänta, jag ska rätta mappen. Så. Tack så jättemycket för att ni har kommit, och jag hoppas jag inte störde när de andra innan mig har kommit och var stod på scen. För ni som har blivit lite störda av det, jag ber hemskt om ursäkt. Så, jag heter Albera Abdurrahman, om ni inte hörde rätt, och det är jag säker på att ni har hört rätt. Du heter Hanna, eller hur? Tack så jättemycket för att du har introducerat mig. Jag har alltid velat bli introducerad av någon på scen. Så, vad jag ska läsa åt er är en scen som betyder mycket för mig. En av flera scener som betyder mycket för mig. Och jag ska läsa den med lite musik, så att det inte blir tråkigt, så att ni inte somnar. Du vet, det är typ av som inte roliga sömn. Så ja, det är lite ljus här. Kan de stänga av den här lampan? För att det är gött. Thank you. Så, nu ska vi... Världen nu för tiden. Allting är så komplicerat, precis som nätet. Precis som var på TikTok och allt annat. Och för ni som frågar, jag är inte på TikTok, jag är på YouTube. Så. Team YouTube! All right! Let's go! Inget elakt om TikTok, såklart. Vi får tacka TikTok, för om vi inte hade TikTok, då skulle vi inte haft YouTube Shorts. Så jag skulle inte kunna lägga upp videos på YouTube med Aurora-sånger. By the way, Aurora, lyssna på hennes musik, hon är jättebra, hon kommer få det gjort. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah! Innan vi börjar, jag måste fråga er en fråga. Vilket sång gillar ni av Aurora? Running with the Wolves eller Runaway?
Runaway!
Well, I was running far away, what happened? Nej, jag ska inte sjunga nu. det är för nästa år. Alright. Petrus, du vet vad du ska göra. The wolf is alone. He now lives in the forest with shadows of its past, haunting anyone it sees with just its presence. He looks for a purpose in a world that fears him. He finds none. He seeks for his North Star, a shining light, to give him a purpose once again, to remind him of his true self. He finds it in a world beyond this one, deep in the subconscious. Once he finds what he's looking for, the monster within will come out to hunt. Part 1. Hegna Forest. It was the biggest forest in all of northern Scandalova, and the second biggest in all of Winter's Eve. It was located in the west, bordering the barbaric lands and the region the forest belonged to, the Hurka region, which was governed and controlled by Jarl Vargan, one of 3 Jarls in northern Scandalova. But it wasn't always the case. Before northern Scandalova was split into 2, north and south, Hegna Forest used to belong to the Snow Elves, or the Snow Elva, as they are called in the old winter tongue. The forest was given to them by humankind as a token of gratitude for helping them defeat the Tjogo dynasty, the dragon rulers. They lived there for thousands of years, creating their own cultures, their own philosophies, their own ideologies, free, distant, and wide from the restraints and ideals of their dragon rulers of old time. Living in the woods atop trees, growing fruits with their magic, teaching the next generation about the heroisms of old, the age of heroes. They prospered and thrived for many years to come. But like everything else in life, nothing lasts forever. The seed of doubt in the Snow Elves was planted when the talks of a new religion was forming, back in the southern part of northern Scandalova. Folkatro, or people's belief, had started to worry not just the Snow Elves, but the rest of the other races as well, including the Wood Elves, the Wold Dwarves, and the Smart Dwarves. Fuck, this shit and of course, humankind. The religion was founded on the belief that everyone, born in the new world, should embrace both their animalistic behavior and their warrior spirit, always be the 2 things one should always strive for. When it was first founded, the religion had nothing more than a cult following, a sort of obscure religion to be ignored and brushed aside off their minds. Instead, focusing on When it was first founded, the religion had nothing more than a cult following, a sort of obscure religion to be ignored and brushed aside off their minds. Instead focusing on bigger problems. Besides, the founding of new and the revival of old religions, the latter of which, such as Islam and Christianity, was fully accepted. But as the religion Folkatro became bigger and following, so did their fears of what would happen if it continued to grow, because unlike Christianity and Islam, where these 2 religions preach peace, Folkatro preached war and destruction, power and strength over all who weren't believers. In a united but covert coalition, between the dwarves, the elves, and the humans who weren't influenced by the religion. The three races decided to work together to stop the spread of folkatro by any means necessary, even if it meant stopping it by force. And that's what they did, when all their other options of peaceful dismantlement became null and void. They had to resort to more unorthodox methods. No one really knows what sorts of actions they took. All the records that weren't stolen by moles who had allegiance to Folkatro were destroyed. But whatever they had done had angered the believers, causing riots all over Winter's Eve, sparking the first signs of an all-out rebellion. Winter's Eve's greatest fears had become reality. The religion became stronger, its followers thirsty for blood. The war between the believers and the non-believers in Folkatro had lasted for 5 years. 5 years of pain, suffering, and death. But luckily, the two parties managed to strike a deal, but one that would cost the lives of many snow elves. Jag är snart färdig. Folkatro would be given their own nation, Northern Scandalova, free to do whatever they wanted in exchange for peace. After careful considerations, the believers in Folkatro accepted their offer, taking half of Scandalova for their own, along with Hegna Forest, the home of the Snow Elves. This deal, which would be known as the White Horn Concordat, dealt a heavy blow to the once respected Snow Elves. The deal they had with humankind had become absolute. Humankind, which had given them Hegna Forest as a token of immense gratitude, was now gone forever, taken away from their hands. 1,000 years later, they live in the cold, dark streets of the big cities, lurking around like sewer rats, and with nothing to eat and drink, and with barely any places to sleep in. And to make matters worse, the vast collection of knowledge they once had about magic was long gone, extinguished like a dying flame. Poor, sick, and hungry, they resented humankind for their betrayal.
Så wow. Är det bara jag som tyckte att han hade liksom en sån naturlig röst för ja, alltså jag verkligen inlevde. Jag var där med dig, med dem, och jag var i världen alltså. Verkligen. Du borde göra en audiobok av detta, tycker jag. Ja! Och när kan man förvänta sig att boken släpps?
August 12th, 2025.
Det är rätt snart ändå.
Jag är ju snart färdig med boken. Faktiskt, jag ville berätta lite grann. Inte för att ta mycket av er tid, men den här boken har betydit mycket för mig i 3 år. I 3 år har jag skrivit den här boken. I 3 år har jag upplevt mycket smärta, mycket glädje, lite av båda också. Men till slut, nu är jag här och nu förstår jag meningen av vänner, kärlek och allt emellan. Men viktigast av allt, jag förstår nu hur det känns att skapa någonting stort. Så se upp för August 12th, 2025. Det är inte den bästa delen. Det är inte den bästa delen. Den bästa delen är att du nämnde ju audiobook. Och det är jag som kommer skapa den. Och den kommer förhoppningsvis släppa tillsammans med en e-book och en paperback. Så paperback, e-book and audiobook all in the same day. Tack så jättemycket för att ni har kommit. Tack för att ni har visat hur taggade ni är, förhoppningsvis. Och för ni som vill följa mer, ni behöver kanske ta upp någon notes eller någonting på era telefoner. Jag heter, inte vill bara marknadsföra min kanal, men jag kommer hit för att visa att jag betyder någonting i den här världen. Men jag heter The Author Albara med 2A i slutet. För ni som vill veta mer om boken, gå till den kanalen. Tack så jättemycket.